Good day, YouTubers. I know we're not out in the shop right now, but I'm going to show you a little bit about what's been going on. I've had to make supper tonight on top of re-drywalling the bedroom for the kids because, you know, that's the wife nags a lot, you know. And
I nag a lot, but you know, seems to always get the job done.
But, you know, folks, I don't get her done too fast because she'll just find something else for me to do. But we took out an old window here, and I decided the best way to fix that was re-drywall the whole wall. So I've got a couple of coats of mud on it now, and later on tonight we're going to sand it and prepare for the paint. I patched a great big hole that was here. There was a furnace duct actually that come into the room there, but I've decided this room doesn't really need two furnace ducts because you know, one over by the window here is quite sufficient for a room this size. It actually had a box just like this that the duct was in, and is what that was doing. I don't know why it was designed like that, but the door would only open this wide. So now that I've done that, the door actually opens all the way up like it should. Anyway, we'll see you out in the shop a little later on and show you what's been going on out there. Well, good day, YouTubers. Now we're out here in the shop. As you can see, I've got my 4x8 sheets of my steel. They were, I got them very cheap actually. I only paid $10 a sheet for them because, as you can see, they're discolored from some water damage. It's a pretty good gauge though. I mean, it's pretty heavy stuff. But yeah, I'm out in the shop. I've just taken down the garage heater plug and things like that, and I'm getting prepared to put this stuff up on the walls here. I had to take the heater plug down and stuff, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do here yet. I've got to probably cut around the outlet, put a steel cover on, of course, but yeah, I'm going to get back at it though, guys, and we'll show you the progress as we get going. I am using metal roofing screws with the big head on them. I think that'll get the job done pretty good. But anyways, folks, I'm going to get back at it, and we'll come back and show you the progress in a little bit. Well, good evening. So I've been working at the shop for a couple hours now, and yeah, the sun's starting to go down. But so I did get that sheeting. It was supposed to be aluminum, folks, but when I went to the big warehouse to pick it up, it was too much money. And like I said, they had this old tin that's or aluminum, or I think it's a tin. It's a mild tin, whatever you want to call it. But it had some water damage on it, so I got it pretty cheap. I'm just gonna go shut the heater off here, guys. Shut the heat down. But yeah, I've been working away at it, and after doing some research, there's a guy online, Paul Short, and in one of the messages he sent me, he said that I should have either 4 feet concrete or some kind of sheeting on the walls. So what I did is I've discovered that 4 feet is sufficient. Not only that, back at the welding shop where I picked it up, they said to be within code, you only have to go 4 feet up. I mean, after all, you're not hanging from the ceiling doing any welding or anything. So is what you do when you're grinding is, you know, kind of divert the sparks from the grinder down towards the floor. And I mean, the chop saw's on the floor anyway, so the sparks aren't going to hit nothing. Anyway, we'll come back later on when the garage is all cleaned up and set up and show you how it went. See you in a bit, guys. Well, folks, not exactly sure what time it is. I've been out here quite a few hours. But anyway, I did manage to get all my my steel put on. I'll stand back and kind of give you a little shot here. But I did get all the steel put on. I can't wait to get the backhoe out of the way. I'm going to build a little shed over the course of the summer so I can store that next winter out of the shop. I did order a pipe bender that's going to be mounted over here in this area somewhere, and I do have a shop press that's coming. When I get the shop press, I'm going to put that probably I don't know, up here somewhere. I mean, you gotta have room to move your steel around and stuff. Not that I'm gonna be working with very large lengths or anything like that, but yeah, it all went well. We got the job done, eh? So, oh, excuse me, folks. That's that Milwaukee there again coming up, but we're gonna go in and get ourselves a nice cold pint and see what the wife's been up to. Probably gonna nag me about that room again. Can you do another coat? I'm hoping I go in, she's got the kids in bed, then I can't do nothing in there. But I'll stand back here a little more and see if I can get you a little more detailed shot of the shop. But yeah, it went well, and I hope I did do my research right, and 4 feet up is going to be good enough for the insurance. As the when the store gets the inspection, they inspect the garage as well, as it does belong to the store. You know, sometimes we keep stock out here, but just drinks and stuff we can't in the winter because it will freeze. I don't keep it too warm in here in the winter. Anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed my little video, and have a good night.